Y'all, the amount of technical difficulties I am having with this game is ridiculous. I have two gameplays that just got lost. I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna continue it, and whatever you guys are missing, or I think you're missing, I'm gonna try to recap it really quick. It's not gonna be much, so don't worry, but I don't know what's going on. It keeps closing on me. So let's go. Okay, this is actually a good spot, but I think you're missing something. So let me recap. Yes, I want to recap. Let me recap. I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Let me recap really fast.
Only one divination per day.
Oh, okay, that's fine. So these are the Tetra cards that I got. I'm gonna listen to it for you.
The solution is still far away. I must be patient and wise. But luck is not on my side, unfortunately.
Oh, okay, in case you didn't see this part. There were gunshots and the soldiers were running after someone, and Julia decided that she wanted to follow them, and here's the results. Again, I've seen this twice now, so I'm not going to be surprised. But yeah, let's go.
Oh God, please no. Lapo, my dear friend. What have they done to you? Your handkerchief was the symbol of what you believed in. At least that is left of you. Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone and I cannot reconcile myself.
Du hast ein Mädchen erschossen, du Idiot.
Scheiße, scheiße, scheiße. Was machen wir jetzt? Sieh mal, was sie um ihren Hals hat. Sie ist eine von ihnen. Es musste getan werden.
Sie ist die Tochter von General Erich K., du verdammter Trottel. Sie war die Freundin von diesem armen Kerl. Oh, verdammt, jetzt sind wir wirklich am Arsch.
Scheiße. Lass uns abhauen.
Aber sie lebt noch. Sie liegt im Sterben. Siehst du, wo du sie getroffen hast? Sie ist bestimmt schon tot. Wir müssen jetzt abhauen, sonst sind wir auch bald tot.
I said this the other two times that I recorded this, but I'll say it again for you guys. Why was Julia...
I'm dying, I thought. But strangely enough, I wasn't afraid. In fact, I was almost relieved. When I returned, I found myself once again in the midst of a bad dream. One whose meaning I did not understand at the time.
Oh, Martha. I give you back. By the way, again, you guys are lucky because this shit took me forever to figure out. Oh, and then I fucked up as I'm saying this shit took me forever to figure out. Martha, I give you back your... I got this wrong so many times, it was ridiculous. Appearance.
I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance. I give you back your appearance.
Oh shit. Now? I see. Through your... Do you see now why it took me so long to... why it took me so long to get this? Now I pay. What? Oh, yeah. Well. Now, what was it? I see, right? With my? Is it with my? Eyes. I remember. As I got it wrong.
Now I see with my eyes. 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 Now I
That shit is still weird as fuck.
Two sisters were destined to die. Julia, the first sister, and Martha, the second. On Julia's day of departing, identical twins stood before me, impossible to tell apart. They questioned my presence, since they were still so young. Julia must come with me, I demanded, but they both claimed to be Martha. I explained that Martha's fate was soon to be the same, and their games were useless. I didn't have time for it. The war was keeping me busy. But they didn't concede, and instead kept insisting. Can we follow you together? No, impossible. Are you sure Martha will die too? Nothing is certain in wartime. What if the wrong person went with you? Then you would have cheated death. One would die unjustly, and the other would simply be delaying her fate. They discussed amongst themselves, then hugged before one of them came forward. She stared in a determined, almost threatening manner. I guessed it was Martha sacrificing herself, giving more time to her sister. But I stayed silent, not to reveal their failed deception. No one lies to the face of their own death, so I asked how their choice was reached. We drew lots by throwing a medallion, she said quietly. They had trusted in fate. Oh, how naive they were. They knew fate plays by its own rules, which is true, but it is also my ally. Fate never would have allowed the wrong girl to follow me. In that case, my work was done. She must have been Julia. However, little to my knowledge at the time, that blasted medallion had the same name engraved on both sides. Martha's. So, my first assumption was correct. They were too damn smart, and had fooled both fate and me. One thing is for sure. I'll put things back where they belong. I will correct my ignorance and give fate back its blindfold.
I don't remember what I said the first time I saw that, so I'm not gonna pretend, but that was shit was weird as hell.
Damn, this hurts so bad. I can hardly breathe.
Why is it upside down? That's creepy.
Looks like Mother has been here all night with me. Or rather, with Martha. She even left her medication behind. She can't live without that now.
How do you even know? It doesn't even look like medication.
No, my bag is not here. My diary. Lapo's letter.
We will get it, don't worry. But yeah,
How is she? How is my daughter? Please, doctor. Please give me good news.
It's a miracle she's alive, Eric, but she will be all right. The bullet passed right by her heart and exited her chest. Unbelievably, it missed her lungs, spine, and heart. She could have been paralyzed or died. But thankfully, she's fine. I examined her thoroughly. She didn't even lose that much blood. She was lucky. And you were lucky, so to speak.
She was lucky that my wife went for a walk in the woods. Otherwise,
She would have bled to death, yes.
I don't know what to say. All of this, it's too much. So much death and suffering. Nothing more.
Don't worry, Eric. She's young, so she'll recover quickly. I'll be here all day anyway.
Thank you, doctor, for everything.
that shit is so weird.
Do you mind coming with me to pick my wife up from the cemetery? The funeral will start soon in the chapel.
Of course not. Lead the way.
You know, with all of these preparations for the funeral, Irina wants everything to be perfect. It's her way of coping, so she doesn't have to think about everything going on. She is a woman who has suffered so much. Maybe too much.
I agree.
I would like to spend a moment with my sister, just me and her alone, before people arrive for the funeral and then take her away. I'm already dressed. There's my bag. Thank God. Let's hope Lapo's letter is in there.
Oh, shit.
Dear Julia, are you surprised that I've addressed this to you and don't think you're dead? Everyone calls you Martha now, right? I know you too well. I can never understand why no one else can ever tell you apart. Not even your own mother and father. Martha is gone, and I cannot reconcile myself to that fact. I have to stay hidden, and sadly I can't run to you, even if I would love nothing more than to hold you tight and cry together. No words. I just want to be close to you. Can we meet in the barn tonight? I will try my best to be there around midnight. Don't be alarmed, but if things get ugly, please remember this number, 6934. He knew he was in serious danger, but what about the letter? I had it in my hand when the soldiers ran off. Mummy found me, and if she's read it, well, she hates Lapo, and now she must know who I am. No, she probably would have left me there to die. She'd rather have no daughter than the wrong one. Before I passed out, I must have put it back in my bag. There is no other explanation. When it's not too sunny outside, the 200 ISO film works well.
I think I asked this in my other playthrough. I'll say it again. Who is painting this? Who? The dad is always tired and the mom is a busy bitch and I just got shot. So who is painting that? Oh, that glitch there.
Attempted murder in La Romola. After the murder of Julia Kay, today her twin sister is the victim of another attempted murder. The condition of the young girl, found by the German troops, is no cause for concern. The political motive behind this is becoming all the more clear. But that's not what happened. It's all wrong. Mummy was the one who found me. The German soldiers shot me. Best to stay quiet. No one ever believes the truth.
Very suspicious.
I should pick up the phone but remain silent. If I let the caller speak first, I'll find out who it is.
Hello? Mum? Can you hear me? Is there somebody there? Mr. Eric?
It's the nanny. I can confide in her. Nanny? Hello, it's me.
What? Hello? Oh, my lord. I must be dreaming or something.
No, Nanny, you're not dreaming. It's really me, it's Julia.
Oh, my God. Julia, my little sparrow. How wonderful. Sorry, but I thought you were dead. I saw you lying there dead. This brings me so much joy that... Actually, you must explain to me, my little sparrow. What is happening?
I told Nanny everything that had happened. She was sad for Martha, of course, but very happy at the same time. I was the one she had a special bond with. I explained to her that I wanted to try and meet the White Lady, even if I knew it was a silly idea. But she didn't think I was a fool, quite the opposite. She explained to me what I should do in an attempt to meet her. It was complicated. I noted everything down carefully in my diary. Who knows, maybe she did it only to keep me occupied, while deciding what to do with me and who to warn. I won't ever know, though, because that very same day, a bomb struck the villa and she died. They all died. We should have been in that house ourselves, but instead... Poor Nanny. Bye, Nanny. I love you.
Goodbye, my darling. I thought I'd lost you. Be careful, my little sparrow.
This is the perfect time for me to end it because I want to make sure I don't lose any more gameplay. So I'm going to end it right here with this lovely song playing in the background. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm definitely going to pick it up the next video.